Good morning, guys. I want to say, I know last week's vlog I said I'm not gonna post on Wednesdays, but literally so much happened on Monday that I wanted to share with you that I decided to make Monday all into one vlog. I'm sure things like that will continue to happen, especially since I'm starting. If you haven't watched the vlog yet, you should go watch it, but like, I'm starting work next Monday. So literally the day after you're seeing this, I'm starting work, which is kind of a piece of information that was quite shocking to me. I went to the gym and ran on the treadmill for the first time in months, and it felt so good. I like toned, I'm calling it toning because it's like a color conditioner. I toned my hair yesterday to try and get some of the pink out. I was planning on getting red, basically like semi-permanent dye, like similar to the pink, to like put over this and let it sit for a while so that way it was more redder than purple. Because I don't want to re-dye it because I just dyed it like a week or so ago. It doesn't need to be dyed again for like a couple of weeks. And so I'm hoping that this hair color will be okay. Like some of my friends know that I dyed it pink at one point, so I'm hoping that's not an issue. I'm actually going to try my costume on later today and see if it fits any better or if it fits any worse. That'll be the test on whether I've actually gained weight or what muscle that I've gained, because I know a lot of tops don't fit me up here. I'm gonna stop talking now. I stop talking, I ramble a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just shut up now. Okay, bye. This week, I want to kind of do a little daily harvest review, since all of the meals and things that I'm gonna be ordering more or less on a regular basis. I'm kind of taste testing today, or not today, this week. But yesterday I had my first soup, daily harvest soup. It was the buttersquash rosemary soup. That's what's in it. Basically, you take the bowl, you blend it up with a little bit of water, and then you can either microwave it in the actual bowl it comes with, or you can stovetop eat it or cook it. I stovetop cooked it, and it only took me like 5 minutes. So like a total of like maybe 15 minutes altogether to make. It was actually really good. The only thing that I kind of wish it had, and a lot of these meals don't have, is protein. Luckily I do have like tuna and little things like that I can kind of throw into it, so that's not as big of a deal. The smoothie that I had for lunch, and I mentioned it in my vlog for Monday, but I didn't actually give my review on it. I had the watermelon and dragon fruit smoothie, which sounds really good because I've had dragon fruit stuff at Starbucks. Oh my gosh, the smoothie tasted disgusting. So it had cucumber and beets in it, and I've like added veggies and things to smoothies before, so like I know sometimes like smoothies will taste like a little odd or have a weird tang to it or a weird aftertaste, but like they're not awful. Like, this is the first smoothie, let alone the first meal, that I've had in a really long time that I really had to like force myself to finish because it tasted disgusting. The pineapple matcha is very good. I can taste the kale, like it's as an aftertaste because it gets stuck in my mouth. But that's because my blender didn't blend it up well enough, and I did add strawberries to it, so it's like my favorite pina colada that you can get at Disney, but it is very good, so I recommend this one. Can you say good morning? Can you say good morning, pretty kitty? I'm filming on my iPad, so she's... Do you see you? Who's that? Who is that? Is that the pretty kitty? Oh, but you're so soft and cuddly, Kiki. You just don't understand how soft and cuddly you are. So update on her. Last 24 hours, she's been really picky about her food, and she typically wants it. Give her like this portion for breakfast, this portion for lunch, this portion for dinner, and then this portion when I go to sleep. She's barely finished like the small portion that I've given her. I do give her her dry food. She hasn't consistently been eating that since she lost her tooth over a year ago at this point, taking treats and like burying them in her dry food, and she has been eating it. So I know she is still eating food. She's we've gotten gnats, and so like they have been like trying to eat her food when she doesn't eat it. And so like I'll come to go and check on her food and there's gnats all in it, and of course I don't want her eating food that's had gnats in it. You're silly. I take it that you want this. Do you want this? Do you want me to open this? It is Wednesday. Typically today is rest day, but I really want to go to the gym, but I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. It's supposed to be posted today, and I looked online and it said that it will most likely be posted tonight at midnight. And I'm like, that is not Wednesday. That is posting it on Thursday. Typically our schedules get posted 2 weeks in advance. So the fact that like I'm working in well under a week and I don't know what my schedule is going to be like kind of annoys me. Oh, you're so cute. Squeeze away from you. It's lunchtime. Banana, oats, butternut squash, cacao, cinnamon, reishi, I think is what it's called. Oats. This is one of their oats bowls. I'm not a huge fan of oatmeal. I don't mind oats being put in my smoothies. Although microwavable safe, I do not recommend eating out of them, especially if you're going to have liquid in it. Reishi actually has caffeine in it, and when I looked this up, it was a workout recovery energy bowl, which is not something that I would like to have in the evening for dinner. Oatmeal is done. It smells super cinnamony. You do really have to give it a good stir. It's not bad, but it's hot, so I may want to wait a little bit. I may actually put, I use unsweetened regular almond milk. I might actually put a little bit of vanilla almond milk in this. The point of getting Daily Harvest meals is to incorporate more veggies into my meal, like have more exotic ingredients and incorporate more vegetables and more healthier foods into my meals, so I don't have to like buy the ingredients and then keep the ingredients, because what ends up happening is I buy the ingredients and then I don't use it all and it goes bad. That happens a lot. So this way, also because they're frozen meals, they last a heck of a lot longer. It's me trying new foods, it's me trying to eat healthier, but it's good. It's good. My dinner review. So this is Daily Harvest. Is cauliflower, spinach, basil, olive oil, cashew, natural yeast, cauliflower, rice, and pesto. And I added a little bit of salmon from my husband's meal. It looks really good. I mixed in, it said mix in 2 tablespoons of water. I feel like I need more. I'm cooking a little more. I did cover it to kind of help it melt a little bit. It's good. It's just a little on the spicier side, not too spicy, just a little too much pesto for me. So I just finished dinner. I ended up having like a slice of bread with it, a slice of potato bread with it. The little bit of butter did help. I think for whatever reason cauliflower rice or cauliflower like that type isn't able to finish it, but like I didn't hate it. It just tasted a lot better with like bread on the side. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and had a nightmare, and I just haven't been able to go back to sleep really. So I got my schedule finally. I kept checking like every couple of hours. I checked it this morning. I work Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm working 9 to 5:30 almost every single day. I don't know if they just have it set up that way just because everyone's coming in and training. So far, out of the 7 of us, including my cords, only I think 4 of us have been called in so far, but that doesn't mean the others haven't. I want today to be a rest day. Is 10 a.m. this morning. The annual pass holder early registration opens for the princess races. I am going to do the 10K again. I was thinking about doing the half marathon, but because I don't know what the holidays are going to be like, and I don't know what work is going to be like, and I don't know like what life is going to be like, adding training for a half marathon on top of all that would be even more difficult. I did want to see if I could try and do it. On the one hand, I'm kind of bummed that I'm working 9 to 5. On the other hand, I prefer to work 9 to 5, just that way I have evenings with Jared. As much as I like having mornings to kind of like slowly get up and like do whatever before work. Anyway, I'm going to just kind of rest this morning. My daily harvest delivery should be coming in here soon. So anyway, that's all for now. I didn't grab this shirt purposely because of this. I just grabbed it because I recently cut it and trimmed it to make it more of a summer crop top. I registered for the Princess 10K race. I used Jared's annual pass account to log in. I will be working when general admission opens up next week. I'm going to post the link again in this description. I made a love over hate and peace over violence shirt, just from like basic writing. There's a shirt and there's a top. I'm selling them on my Teespring shop. If you would like to purchase one of those, all the proceeds that I get will be donated to Black Lives Matter. So go check that out if that is something that you would like to do. I'm gonna try this chai coconut smoothie for my afternoon snack. It does have protein in it. Fill to the top with almond milk, pour into a blender, drink. I ended up moving it into this and it was still really chunky, so I added more milk. It smells super cinnamony. I'm actually going to try it first, and then I'm gonna add a little more milk and then actually add some more protein to it, and then save like the rest of this for dinner tonight. It tastes very cinnamony. Ooh, it's almost spicy. I can feel it in the back of my throat. You can see me chewing. It is still chunky. I think it's because of all of the veggies in it. Jeez, they put a lot of spice in this. Like, I can feel it burning down my throat. And like I said, I'm gonna split it in half. But it is good. I definitely will order it again, especially since it doesn't have actually, I think it's called chai because of all of the cinnamon that's in it. Because it does have very much like a chai Starbucks taste to it. It's just very chunky, like it's not really smooth yet. I was able to finish the half that I made for myself, but like the texture really got to me after a while. So what I decided to do with the second half that I was gonna have tonight, I'm gonna have it tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon rather, but I poured it into a little container right here to freeze in the freezer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those little bits, pour in some more milk, and blend it up tomorrow and make like kind of like ice cream, kind of like as if you like froze banana bits. That's what I ended up doing. Just got my daily harvest delivery and some of the new ones that I got. I think I mentioned this already. We got vanilla bean cacao, we got chocolate hazelnut, got strawberry peach, strawberry banana, peach, raspberry oats, and goji berries. We got cacao avocado, cold brew, and almond. This is going to be one that I'm going to be having like probably tomorrow. Cold brew is not good for dinner. I got the green chickpea turmeric, which I have not tried yet. The butternut squash rosemary, which I know that I like. Broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potato, tomato, olive oil, and natural yeast. It's supposed to be broccoli and cheese. That makes me so sad. I was really hoping that I ordered my flatbread. This order I was not able to kind of review before it was submitted because I did not know what like day it was submitting things. And I was not sure if I was gonna like the flatbread or not, and I love the flatbread to the point where I actually ordered, I think, 3 for my next order because I'm ordering these every other week. Dang it! That's it for Daily Harvest. As I get ready to go work out, this is sadly probably going to be not my last, but I don't know when I'm gonna have time to work out, so I'm going to go for a quick run, do some really good weightlifting, use those machines as much as I can, and then I'm gonna come back home. I want to try and get, because we gotta go back into our normal routine. Weekends are for chores, and so I want to try and get as many chores done as I can. Carl, Jared, and I are going to the Wine Bar George restaurant. We've never been there before. I wanted to go there for a while now, so we're gonna go. It's kind of like a celebration, then I'm going back to work. I really wish I knew what my schedule was gonna be like the week after next. But anyway, I'm gonna go work out now. Okay, bye. I took a bath, had a delicious egg sandwich. I'm currently doing laundry. You may be able to hear Sims in the background. My grocery order should be arriving any minute, and I just got a message from one of my girls from Wilderness Lodge saying, hey, did anyone get told to go to Pop Century for our training next week? And I was like, no. So apparently today, which I think this is great that they're doing this now, and it's like literally the day after tomorrow, they're letting everyone know that we are to go to Pop Century all next week. I'm a little frustrated about that because I've never been to Pop Century before, so that'll be interesting for me. That adds a little bit of extra anxiety that I'm trying not to think about, but just thought I'd let you know that that is what's happening. And I'm also kind of bummed out because I wanted to go to Wilderness Lodge. I wanted to go home, I wanted to see my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here before I forget, because I still have to transfer these videos over to my computer. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. This vlog was probably just as random as last week's, and I'm sure the trend will continue for the next couple of vlogs. I don't know, because there is going to be, well, let's just put it this way, because I really don't know all what's going to entail for my training for the next couple of days, I may separate the vlogs into like a series, like part 1, part 2. I don't know if I'm going to be posting them every week, or if I'm going to be posting them as I can, like every other day or something like that. I'm making no promises other than the fact that I will get you guys a vlog once a week, every Sunday, as long as I possibly can. I'm pretty much in the mindset of like opening Disney and starting back at Disney is going to be like starting a new job, pretty much. I'm trying to get in the mindset of like when I first transferred to children's activities from working in the parks. Like, it's going to be a completely different role, and that's just what it feels like really at this point. And it's not necessarily in a bad way either, anywho, stay tuned for those vlogs. Life's about to get really interesting on this channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, wear a mask, remember to educate yourselves, and love first. Bye guys.